a car, 2 kids and a wife. I'll probably be here for the rest of my life. I'm living on the island. When summer comes and winter falls, the island ladies go to shopping malls. Take daddy's credit card and charge it all. They're living on an island. Oh, we're living on Long Island. Oh, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. I'm just basking in the sun.
Hey, Anthony, give me a vodka. Is that your Camaro? It's gorgeous.
You know, I went to high school with Billy Joel.
Wow.
I go to Hamptons on Friday night. I party hard till sunshine bright. Then I'm sitting in traffic on Sunday night. I'm living on an island. Yeah, living on Long Island. Oh, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. I'm not hurting anyone. Ah.
Hey.
Whoa! Merry after Christmas! Woo!
I'll pour you some, Benny.
Yeah, pour me some champagne.
We have so much to
I have to tell
celebrate.
you something about that, the way you open that bottle.
I'm a professional, right?
No.
Some call it a drug.
No, you're not a professional at all.
Oh, okay. That's your opinion. Go ahead, tell me how much.
Okay, I'll tell you.
I
I went to bartending school because I have told you in the past that I'm a bartender, right?
You had to go to school to be a bartender?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
sorry about
because
that.
I'm not stupid. So, a friend of mine had a bottle of champagne because I was going to a job in Florida. So I said, "Oh, let me open it for you."
Uh-huh.
So I grabbed the neck like you did, and I took the wire off, and it popped and hit me in the eye.
Right, high pressure.
Okay, because of the pressure, because the reason a champagne bottle has that little curve under it is so that you can hold it there. That's where you're supposed to hold it. Not if you hold it here, that's where you transfer heat. And it popped and it hit me, and after I took it from my friend, oh, I'll show you how to do it. I know how to do it. And I grabbed it and went, boom! And as we were sitting there eating, my eye got bigger and bigger, and it got
This
more
explains
swollen.
a lot.
And he was laughing.
Yeah, this explains a whole lot to me, actually.
But I'm very excited. This is our after Christmas special,
After
New Year's
Christmas,
special.
New Year's special, so exciting. We have awesome guests coming in.
Awesome
We have
guests,
amazing
great
surprises.
friends of mine. I'm so happy that I
Yes.
have wanted them since I started the show.
I'm just happy you have friends.
Woo!
So it's great.
I'm
that they're
also
gonna come
happy
on.
about something that came for us, and we have a still picture that we could put it up later. But
Oh.
great.
Da 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 da.
Gagootz show magnets.
And it tells you what day it is.
Calendar magnets, and everyone goes home with one. Yay! Woo!
This is it's like we're real estate agents. I love it.
Yeah, we'll be talking real estate later too.
That's right. Buy
Yeah.
high, sell low.
All right,
Or
so
the other way.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. How it? Ooh, mazzles. So how was
Muzzle tough.
how was your Christmas and Hanukkah?
That's a Jewish dog. Muzzle tough. I just thought of that. Wow. my wife Nancy is
Wow.
here. My wife
Nancy's here.
Nancy's here. She's not going to come on camera, but she might.
She might.
Little champagne.
Her and Claire match. They're both wearing roses. They're the roses of my life. I'm the thorns.
Claire is here, and Claire
Claire's here.
What? What do we call Claire? Because
But she's on a lot. She deserves like some sort of credit.
She deserves a title.
A title. I think
Like
everyone
a-
should write in and tell us what we should call
Yeah,
Claire.
yeah. Let the
Besides
fans.
beautiful, besides glamorous, besides the love of your life, besides, everybody's muse. Something else. Something else.
Something else. Okay.
Something else.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I had it right now.
I was so lucky I got to spend Christmas Day with Claire.
That's so cool.
I know. She's like my sister. Our 20-year anniversary is coming up of us
Wow.
knowing each other. Yeah.
Are we gonna have a party?
I think we should. Except I think it'll end badly, but it'll be fun. What did you do for Christmas?
What did we do? Christmas Eve, we went to my cousin Fran's.
Okay.
Have a big family thing there in Babylon. Had a lot of fun with them. And then on Christmas Day, we stayed home and we exchanged more gifts. Beautiful. My wife and son got me the greatest gifts because they know me.
What'd they get you?
So Nancy got me a Buffalo Bills hat, for one thing, because I'm a big Buffalo Bills fan. Woo!
Oh, okay.
That lights up.
Oh, I
It's
was
a hat
thinking
that-
like, Silence
it's
of the
a-
Lambs, Buffalo Bill. I was like, oh, great.
Oh, Buffalo
Yeah.
Bill from Silence of the Lambs.
I was
yeah.
like, how fitting, Benny. Like, just for everyone to know, I've never been in Benny's basement. So that's a secret.
I wanted you to see my butterfly collection. I'll show it to you sometime.
Oh boy. So you got that. What else?
Ryan got me a couple of movies there's a movie that Nancy, because it was the day after Christmas, Nancy sat with me and watched this movie called Repo Man with
I
Emilio
love
Estevez.
Repo Man, yeah.
And Nancy never saw it before. And it's a wild movie. Ryan got me the Criterion Collection, which comes with a little booklet. It's like the coolest.
So he found a DVD of this?
Yes. People still have. You don't have a DVD.
No one has a DVD player
yes,
anymore.
I have 2 DVD players. Okay.
You have everybody's DVD player.
I have a VCR.
No one else has a DVD
I
player.
have a VCR that takes VCR tapes and puts them into Burns DVDs.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when this show is over with season 1, I want the season 1 Criterion Collection of the Gagootz Show.
Of the Gagootz
on
Show,
DVD.
the Criterion Collection.
And I
Wow.
will buy a DVD player for the occasion.
You will.
I will. Maybe
no,
even a projector.
I'll lend you one. I'll rent
Since you got 2.
You can rent it.
There you go.
This is sweet, Betty.
I know. So what are your plans for New Year's?
My plans for New Year's are Nancy and Ryan and I are going out to dinner. And then we do this, it's a tradition of going to the movies, the three of us.
What movie?
We're going to see the new Avatar movie, Avatar Way of the Water. And probably in 3D, because I tell you, we saw the first Avatar in the theater in 3D, and it's like the Walt Disney World 3D, where everything around you comes to life.
Now, do you put the glasses over your glasses?
Yes.
That must
Yes,
look
I
really
do.
Where are
cool.
you seeing it?
I'm not sure what theater. We'll talk. Why, you want to meet us there, or you're afraid?
Food and cocktails.
Nancy's like, yeah, we'll get booze. You want to come? We'll have booze.
We'll always have booze.
We're going to be having dinner first in a
Where?
very nice Italian restaurant down the road from where I live.
Which one?
In Islip. I don't know what it's called.
Arnold's?
Il Ponderosa. I don't know.
What kind of Italian are you?
Il
Gagootzen.
Yeah, the Gaguzzo.
Gagootzen.
Yeah. What is it?
Y'all be crazy.
The Gaguzzolina. The
So-
Gaguzzolino's restaurant. Yeah. Alfredo Gagootz is ready. He's going to cook for
Well, you know
us.
what? You just don't want to say it because you don't want people showing up. I understand. It's a
the
lot of paparazzi.
fans,
I get it.
I can't
get
deal
it.
with it. I can't sign autographs and eat my
I
dinner at
know.
the same time. It just gets.
I just
outta
want not
hand.
to be bothered.
They
I wear
follow
my
you into the
glasses.
bathroom too.
Yes.
They
yes.
follow me into the bathroom and stuff.
Yeah. Claire's been
Yeah.
following me into the bathroom since like 2006. Oh,
Oh,
all right. Well,
that
I
means
guess,
we've been talking.
Yeah. So we got a lot of fun stuff coming up.
We got a lot of fun stuff. We have our guests coming up. But before that, we've had a lot of our friends and have sent us videos.
They love us.
They love us.
They love
the
us.
Gagootz Show. So
We love them.
We're going to go to our first video is Carla and Don.
Take it away.
Take it away, Bobby.
Hi guys, it's Carla Okerson. I just wanted to take a quick minute to wish the Gagootz crew a happy Hanukkah, a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and all of that with much love.
Hey everybody, Don Sill here from Donversations, Top 5s with Don Sill, and of course, the movie Comic Sans. And I just want to say to my old partner, Benny Gagootz Rizzuti, and his new partner, Jen Snortland, the awesome one, I want to wish you both a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and everything else. And to celebrate this, you know, I don't have an ugly sweater on right now, but now we all do.
I love the sights like twinkling lights and trees for cats to climb. This season's here for festive gear, it's ugly sweater time. Loud and tacky, weird and wacky, cheesy by design. No matter what you celebrate, it's ugly sweater time. Some are shiny, bright and flashy, others you could say are splashy. Some too sexy to resist. We just made the gaudy list. Stiff white shirts and formal skirts would truly be a crime. So don we now our Christmas kitsch, it's ugly sweater time. Ugly sweater time.
From my family to yours, Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Bobby.
Yeah. The date night girls in the house.
Happy
Tuesday night.
I got off the couch tonight for this.
Chrissy Bogue, two of my greatest friends, Chrissy Bogue and Connie Henriquez Kimmel. Yeah. Well, I met your husband when you guys were just dating.
I know, my honey bunny.
Honey
He's
bunny.
watching now, I know.
So the date night girls are married and dating.
Yeah.
Oh man, so that date night advice must have gone a long way.
Exactly.
You have your own hoodies, date night hoodies?
Right. You know how we roll.
That's how we roll, Benny. It's
Pink.
cold out, so we need the hoodies.
Pink and blingy.
There you
Bought
go.
the dresses. You know, after COVID, her and I just went from dresses to Spanx leggings and sweatshirts.
Hoodies.
Yeah.
So
Very
good.
cool.
But we're so happy.
And now
I
you-
don't even care.
Betty, we're so happy to
that's
be back
great.
with you.
Same
We
here.
haven't
I'm
seen
so
you in
happy.
a million years.
When I
Yeah,
first
seen
started
you.
the show, I had messaged Connie and I said,
I'm
Chrissy,
Connie.
You're Connie.
Betty does this all the time.
Betty's
I'm
very
Connie,
good
that's
friend.
Chrissy.
It's the champagne.
Very good
I'm
friends.
blaming the champagne. Anyway.
Blame it on
No.
this caviar and pancakes.
Yeah, we have
sliding guy.
caviar.
I thought it was pancakes.
They're caviar and bellinis.
Bellinis.
It
Yeah.
looks like a pancake.
They look like the dollar pancakes.
Exactly, from IHOP.
I
All
made
right,
those
fine.
pancakes.
You did
No,
not. Did you
did.
really?
I did.
You
Wow,
did?
Jen,
Gotta
you're
be
pretty,
the-
you're
It's gonna
pretty
be
good.
the last time I do it.
Oh man, she's been messing with me since she got here.
She's the hostess with the mostest, and she
Yeah.
cooks.
No, because
Nice.
now that you guys are coming, he was like totally ignoring me.
Oh, come on,
I was
Jen,
not.
that's
I was
true.
not
I
ignoring
was having a
her.
whole
That's so
conversation
true.
with him, and I looked up, and Bobby, the producer, was here, and he was on the phone texting you guys, and I was like, right? And then Bobby's like, I see what's going on here, Jen. And I was like, I know.
Well, her
know.
and I kept circling. We couldn't find the
I
place.
know,
Thank God
Benny.
she
What
knows
is
Benny
that?
I'm
outside.
second
No.
fiddle. I'm fifth fiddle. That's
No,
all right, though. I
Jen.
understand.
Anyway.
They're
You're
the
gorgeous.
host.
They're
No.
beautiful.
Anyway, when I started the Gagootz show like 8 years ago, and both
Weren't
of
we the
you
first
started
guests?
date night.
yeah.
Weren't we your first
2015.
guests?
What?
The Gagootz?
No,
Weren't
we
your
were not-
first
no,
guests?
we
No,
were not.
well, you
No,
were.
no.
I'll explain that.
You were
I had put money into advertising in Good Times magazine.
Right, we were in Good Times.
Nobody reads it, right? So Good Times magazine. I thought at the time, oh, that'll be good, but the calendars I think is a better idea.
I love the calendar. Are we
Calendar
getting
mag-
one?
Yeah, of course
Yes.
everyone's getting one.
Oh, everybody in the live audience.
Everyone in the live audience.
It's like Oprah. You get a calendar.
You get a
You
free
get a
car! A pink car! Because date night's in the
pink
house
car.
and Betty's paying.
Oh, boy.
So anyway, the day that the advertising was coming out was going to be my show. And the two hosts that were doing the show with me at the time both couldn't make it. So I text both of you and I said, could you come?
they're
And
like,
then
yes.
we did a trivia game.
That's
Yes,
right.
I remember that.
We did a trivia. So you two came and bailed me out, and then when they wrote the article, they wrote the article about the date night girls on the Gagootz show.
I love that.
And they got my name wrong.
Wait, wait,
Yeah.
they did not, did
Yes,
they?
they called me Benny Gutierrez. So you got Benny Rizzuti.
Benny, you want Gutierrez,
So-
Gagootz, and Rizzuti all together?
No,
on.
but listen to this. This is a problem I have in this country. People can't admit. This is a problem. People can't admit if you make a mistake, you screw up. Okay, I screwed up.
Yeah.
So I called the guy and they said, "Hey, nice article." I said, "Who's Benny Gutierrez?" So he says, "That's you." I said, "No, that's not." He says, "Oh, I said, my name's not Gutierrez." He says, "This is his explanation." I didn't use your stage name.
Oh.
I didn't use his stage name. I told him with a name like Benny Rizzuti, who needs a friggin' stage name? I'm Benny Rizzuti.
That's right.
Wait, Benny Gutierrez. Yeah, but it had your names right.
I like that though. It's
Yeah, Chrissy and.
See, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I have the article. I
We
still
didn't know
have it.
that.
I want to see a copy.
We didn't know
Because that show turned out to be one of the biggest shows.
That was so
I think I won the trivia.
funny.
Did I win the trivia game?
You both
I think
won.
I
It was
both
you two
won.
against me.
And wasn't Tony Walker the one that did the whole?
Yes.
Tony Walker and
Yes.
So shout out to Tony
and
Walker.
Tony Walker and
Yeah.
Sally.
Oh,
what's
Sally!
it? Sally
I don't know
O'Neill.
Sally's name, but yeah.
And Sally
that was- yeah.
O'Neill.
That's-
Sally was operating the machine, and
That's
I didn't
right.
know
Remember
that if I joked, I was losing points. So because
Well,
we
Benny-
were messing around.
Benny, all we know is that you invite us on your show.
Yeah.
We do a trivia game. We have no
We
idea
have
what the
no
trivia
idea.
game is about. You ask these random ass
I know.
questions, and we're just trying to answer.
Yep.
And clearly we won. And it must have been the
Yeah.
pink. Must have been
It
the
was
pink.
the
I don't
pink.
think we
It
got
was.
any prizes though. Did we win
No,
anything? I don't
no,
think we
no.
did.
It was he was testing out that because they're knock 'em dead comedy.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Knock 'em
'em
dead
Dead
comedy,
comedy.
and
Yes.
they were doing they do like mystery shows
Yes.
and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Correct.
he wanted to
Yeah.
add something new. He wanted to add this trivia game,
Which was so
was
fun.
a console, and we had to hit a button.
Yes, I remember
right?
that.
We
We
had
have
to
a picture
hit
of
it. So
it.
it was like a regular game show.
That was
So
fun.
fun.
And Tony had said to me, Tony was already scheduled to be
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
He says, I want to try out this new game. And I said, yeah, sure. And then you two came on, and we had so much fun.
We're like,
But we were-
yeah.
But
is?
But like, I wasn't serious because they would say Marilyn Monroe, and before they even asked the
Oh,
question.
that's why Benny
Before they even
lost,
asked the
because he
question,
wasn't
remember-
serious.
Remember, Marilyn Monroe, I said, I bopped her. Right? I said, I bopped her. I lost points. They took
See,
points
Benny,
off
that's
of
what
it.
happens when you bop Marilyn Monroe. You lose points. All right.
But where's the drummer?
Oh
We
man.
need the drummer back
Yeah,
there.
that's another set.
gotta get a live band
This
on here.
studio here, Paradise Studios.
Yes.
Yeah.
Strong Island Television.
Yes.
What is so cool is that they also have a jam on Thursday nights.
What?
Why don't they
And
play
live
for your
jam, and you
show?
can watch it on Facebook Live or on
That's so
YouTube,
cool.
I'm in.
Roku channel, and they do live jams. And then on Friday
God, I
night,
love it.
Friday
We'll do
night
happy
they
hour.
use that same set for open mic, and they do an open mic here
there
on
you go,
Friday
dude.
night.
There you
Let's
go.
do open
Africa.
mic. I'll do Toto Africa.
Oh, and then they have a karaoke afterwards.
I do karaoke.
Yeah, I know
She
you love
loves
karaoke. I know
Let's,
you
we
love
should do that for your show one day.
What
A live
karaoke?
karaoke, all of us.
Ooh, a live karaoke on Facebook.
Well,
That
the
sounds
studio we
awesome.
were all that we used to be a part of
Yes.
had like a music section. They
Yes.
they
Oh,
moved
yeah.
around. They moved different sets.
Correct.
Here
Yeah.
we're
I
all in
remember
one
that,
set
yep.
with videos, which
Yeah.
I like. I like this. I'm older
Yeah.
now. I
Yes.
like
I'm
it's more relaxed.
I'm older now.
And I have an absolutely great co-host. I
That's
have
Come on,
the
you got
best-
this one. She
you.
cooks these
Thank
$1 million
you.
pancakes.
I know
I
she's
do.
never gonna make them
I
again.
dabble in the comedy.
I know
I
it,
dabble
see?
in the comedy.
I knew
She's
she
very
would stand
funny.
up.
She's very funny.
I mostly
in it.
do like a lot of shadow shows. You know, I'm in the shadows.
Wait, what does
We
that
gotta
mean?
Governors. We gotta get her.
Oh man, if
No,
only.
And
will.
we have a show
One
coming
day.
up. We have a show coming
you
up
open
in
mic?
Governors. Don't say
I'm
one
just
day.
kidding. I'm at Governor's.
Oh
in
my God,
Brooklyn.
you are!
Yeah.
Oh, we wanted to come see you
In
there.
the
That's okay.
Giggle Room.
The 7th, I'll be there.
It's the giggle room.
They have a smaller room in the
I never
Levittown
knew it was
now.
called the giggle room.
It
They just
used to
renamed
be
it.
the
No,
little,
That's where we did our show. We did our show, the little
Yeah,
room.
little
the little room. Now they changed
It's called
it.
the VIP room.
Not anymore. Sorry.
giggle
Sorry,
room.
it was the
Yeah.
VIP room when we
like
did
that
it.
name.
Yeah. On
Now
January,
it's the Giggle Room.
what was it? January 7th, we have a Bad Moms show that Allison Persky's doing.
Oh.
So
that
it's
sounds
us
fun.
and 3 or 4 other people doing it. It'll be fun.
Is that
see
Bad
you.
Moms? Is the,
Not like the TV, like you know, Bad Moms, the movie.
Yeah. Are you a mom?
I am a mom.
Oh,
I am a-
Dad.
Thank you. You a mother?
Mazel, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Better you than me.
Yes.
I just have a puppy.
Cheers to the giggle room, okay?
And where is your puppy right now?
Oh, with Andrew. She's probably crying for me.
Your boyfriend's name is Andrew?
Yes,
And
Benny,
you're gonna
yes.
say he's crying for you.
Yeah.
They know the dog.
He's crying for me?
Oh, man, he's not crying for
He's
you.
crying for Benny.
So
dog's
wait.
crying for me.
So Benny, how crazy is it that guys, we're at the end of 2022?
I know,
How
this is
nuts is
crazy.
that? How wonderful is that we're not wearing masks? We're out and
yes.
about. Benny,
That's
we
right.
haven't seen you in 50 years.
I know.
Like, come on.
How many years has has it been?
Right.
Crazy.
I think it's great
The
that Benny
last
made it. Like, good for you, Benny.
The last time was I was on the
With a
date
beard.
night show
Yes.
in your condo.
Yep.
Date Night Studios.
Date Night Studios.
You were in the
your-
Babe Cave.
That's right.
In the Babe
Come
Cave.
on.
And I
Benny,
brought that-
don't blow it up. Don't
I
blow
brought
it
that
up.
cake.
That's
You remember?
right.
I love that
The
cake.
cannoli cake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
A little
It's
cannoli
delicious.
cake with a cannoli on top.
That's
yeah.
right.
And
That's
I,
right.
And I came out as Alfredo. And I told Chrissy that I always wanted to give her my cream-filled cannoli. And you thought I was gonna,
Benny, but I'm
you thought I was
taken.
gonna hit you with it. I'm like, no.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm
You
like,
thought he was
Benny,
gonna-
don't mess up my face, okay?
Yeah, don't hit me with the cake. And I'm like, no, this
was so
cannoli
nice of
cake.
you.
Maybe if it was chocolate cream pie.
That was
Maybe.
delicious.
But you
banana
never
cream.
know.
Oh yeah, but
Whatever bakery you got that from. is
yeah, well that
delicious.
bakery closed.
Oh, what a nightmare.
So, cream pies and cannoli creams aside, you have a
all
clip to show,
good.
right? We have more people
we
that
do
said
have
hello.
a clip. Yeah, we have a lot.
I have to refill my
we have-
champagne.
Okay, we actually have Alfredo Gagootz
Oh, he's
met
coming
up
back.
with Santa Claus.
Oh, my.
And
Wait,
that's
why?
a
Were they on the
three-parter.
why they on the,
I can
what,
tell
they
you
were
right
not
now
getting
it's naughty
along?
list.
What do you mean?
No, they're good
Naughty
friends.
list.
But,
Oh, okay.
but he talked to Santa and said there was a little problem. He was a little, Alfredo was a
You
little
didn't make him
naughty.
cookies?
He was a
Oh,
little
okay,
naughty.
all
So
right.
we're gonna find out about that. Let's go to
The videotape.
The videotape.
Take it
Let's
away,
go to
Bobby.
the videotape.
Let's go to the DVD player.
Hey, Mr. Rizzuti and the Gagootz gang. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Tasseros and Rose. Love you guys. It's a Waldron.
Hi, it's Courtney. I just wanted to wish the cast and crew of the Gagootz show a happy holiday season and a great new year. And good luck with your future episodes because I know that you guys are going to do amazing.
Hey, Santa, my best friend, what am I getting for Christmas this year?
You've been kind of bad this year. You've been going ahead and insulting everybody.
Of course I make fun of everybody. That's my job under the show. I insult the people. I like to insult the people. Some of them are idiots. But if you want me to make it nice to everybody?
I have an idea. If you go ahead and you compliment all the people that you've gone ahead and insulted, maybe I can go ahead and turn something around.
Even the Jeff Bosey?
Especially the Jeff Bosey.
Oh man, that guy's so stupid. He's so stupid and so slow. It takes him an hour and a half to watch 60 Minutes. But I don't think my insults so bad, but you think so? I compliment all of these people.
Good idea.
I compliment everybody for you, Santa. I do it for you.
If you come back tomorrow, we'll see what we can do.
I want to kiss you, but I know you'll kiss me back.
No.
I kiss you, but I don't want no tongue.
Mrs. Claus won't approve.
Yeah.
Tuesday night.
Yeah.
We're back with our excellent guest.
Before we even get
Our-
started, Benny, Claire, could you bring me another bottle of champagne, please?
Claire.
Already champagne down.
Thank you.
How did this happen?
Wow, that was
Claire,
fast.
our gorgeous
Hey.
Mrs. Santa in the
got
house.
Oh, here she is.
Look who it is.
Claire.
My dear.
Every house should have a Claire.
In a nice bag.
Well, they actually engrave it with my daughter's name on it, too.
It is.
Really? Why?
Because Happy Hanukkah's from Veronica, my daughter.
Where? What place
Actually, that would be better. Happy Hanukkah from Veronica.
Happy Hanukkah from Veronica.
nice.
It's a place in Merrick called Sip and Say, and they deliver for free.
That's amazing.
I love
Sip
them.
and Say, I love the
And you
name.
get points if you know what? I'm gonna approach them for sponsorship after.
Wait,
this.
so they
Okay,
deliver
yeah,
everywhere
do
for
that.
free?
If it's a $50 minimum and anywhere on Long Island, purchase
What did I tell
So
you?
wait, I always do total
What did I tell
buy.
you?
$10.
I wish you would.
Hold it by the
Now you get
hole.
sip.
I wish you would have
The
smacked.
hole.
Yeah.
Sip and Say.
You always gotta grab it by the
the hole.
No, you grab it by
Grab
the
it by the-
underneath. Yeah.
See,
You gotta
I
grab
what
it
she
by the
said.
hole. Yeah. Speaking of grabbing it by the hole, the date night ladies are here. Yeah. And they're gonna.
All right, listen.
Let's hear some tips.
All
They have
right,
a show
listen, we're
coming
having
out.
a lot of
love
fun,
you guys.
but a lot of people don't know you. They
Yes.
don't know
How
who you
can
are.
that
I don't
be?
know
Even
who
though-
that is.
Even though your show was on Channel 20
And all you see is pink everywhere.
and pink everywhere.
Right, yes.
So you had a show, Date Night.
So yes,
With
so
Connie and
Benny,
Chrissy.
right? So back in the day when we met you, right? So Chrissy
Right.
and I were friends,
Yep.
and the funny thing is we were both single. Now, as I know,
to
Jen,
mingle.
you're married,
It's
but
true.
Claire's dating, whatever. Got a man, right? But just think about the time when you didn't have a man.
Yeah.
Remember when you didn't have a man? You didn't have a man,
Yeah,
right?
remember those times.
You didn't have a man.
When we didn't have a man?
Yeah.
You always had like
No.
4 or 5 on the back burners.
Ah, well,
Right,
good
I
for
like
you,
that.
Jen, because we did not.
Yeah.
It was so hard to just find one.
Well, we're
How'd you get
millennials.
them? Where the hell are you getting them?
There are more women than men in our generation.
Is that true?
Yeah. So
All
we
right.
have like the men just like men, women.
It's just a
Everywhere.
All right, so I'm
Everywhere.
glad you had great
All right.
experiences, but for us, we were like going out on Friday night, Saturday.
Millers.
But you get your hair done, you like go out, and like it's exhausting, right?
Yeah,
And so
very
finally,
exhausting.
Chrissy and I were like, dude, let's just do a show on Friday night. We could hang out with like the single peeps, have
happy
fun,
hour.
do happy hour, and never have to go out again. And that's what we
loved it,
did.
yes.
And the best part is, I met my husband a week before the show started.
That's right.
And then Chrissy met her boyfriend a year in.
A year in.
A year in. So the funny
You
thing
have very
is,
good memory.
Urine.
yeah,
Urine. Oh.
whatever. But
What
the whole
kind
point
of
is,
kinky stuff are you into? Urine.
not to display on this show. So we,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do a show about like love and dating advice, which is
Yep.
what we did,
And having fun.
and having fun, which is
Exactly.
life is life is about, right? Like it's
Yep.
Tuesday night, we're having fun. We're on Benny's show, which is amazing.
Benny Gutierrez.
Right. Gagootz, Gutierrez, Rizzutis, whatever the hell
I have
it
a feeling
is.
Benny Gutierrez can't be close to like a playground or like a school.
Yeah, you're right,
You
yeah.
know.
No,
sounds
I
like
think
a
that
date
Benny,
night
episode. I get
Benny
it now.
Gutierrez is
Frightened.
like
Yeah.
I'm Benny Gutierrez.
Oh.
I teach
You're in the
you how to
mafia.
Maybe we
dance.
should take that on.
I teach you how to dance horizontally.
All of a sudden, Chris Hansen comes out from the side.
Oh my God, you're just like me. That's what I always reference. Chris Hansen.
Who the hell is
Take
that?
a seat.
Yeah, take a
that?
I have
seat.
a cookie.
Yeah,
All right.
are you
that?
enjoying
Yeah.
that cookie?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Who's Chris
Good.
Hansen?
Chris Hansen. Remember when he would
To catch a
Oh
predator.
God, I hate that
Yeah.
show.
Oh my
No, I
God,
don't
that
want
was
to.
hysterical though.
All right, so
yeah.
All right, I can
Back-
go
That's
off
how we
on a
met. We
tangent.
created our
Yeah.
show. It's called Dating Out with Connie and Chrissy.
right.
On YouTube, go check it out.
When is
No,
it
but
gonna
then-
premiere?
but you brought your
Oh, we're
own.
going
You had
back.
your own furniture for the show.
Oh, we're having a whole new set though.
Whole new
When we
babe
come
set.
back.
So right.
Whole new
But
babe
I
cave.
remember this because I remember I was doing the Gagootz show
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
At the
And
other
we were just
studio.
using the different sets. And then
Correct.
I remember there was one room with all this stuff in there. What's
All
all this
pink crap?
all
Yeah.
this pink crap? And they said, "Oh, that's the date night girls."
Yeah.
And then I remember I had to come and I had to see your show. I wanted to meet, and I came to there one time and met you, and you had Jeffrey, your boyfriend,
My
at the-
honeys,
your
yeah,
honey.
yes.
He was part of the crew, and you had another guy. I don't remember.
James, our photographer,
James, your
photographer, and camera guy, yes.
Videographer.
and I'm like, boy, this show is where it's at because it was a lot of fun. You two were a lot at fun, but then you had your own set design.
Yep.
Yes.
You had your own chairs. You
Come on,
had,
look at
you
this.
had a crew.
We
you
brought
had
our
your own
set
brand.
tonight.
Look
So
at this.
Connie and I used to meet at Miller's, and we would show up like 2 minutes before showtime and give everybody a heart attack because they were like, "We have 2
This
minutes
show's
to go
gonna
live on
be
the
on
air."
in 2 minutes.
And then Connie would be like, "But yeah, I need you to upload these 50
like-
pictures over our
Putting her on
weekend."
stage, yeah, it was so cool.
And then we had all the tchotchkes, remember?
Yeah,
We
yeah, you had
layout.
all kinds of
Yep.
stuff.
Those were the
Is
days.
this your unicorn or is that Benny's unicorn?
That's Benny's,
Benny's
actually.
unicorn.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm. But
Yeah,
we love
you-
I think
unicorns.
it does something.
That's
Yeah.
sparkles.
Sparkles.
What does it do?
What does it
Benny,
do? What do you do?
Ooh.
He
It
listens to you.
moves.
It's like an Alexa.
It moves.
I
Yeah.
love it. I'll take it. That and the magnet. I'm taking home.
So, when is your new show gonna premiere?
Yeah, when are we premiering?
So we're going to talk
Kinda.
about, so in the spring, so first of all, so basically we did our date night show. It was amazing. It was, like we had so much fun and we met so many amazing people.
We had so many great guests.
And then
on
what
our
happened
show.
was COVID happened.
Yeah.
That kind of put a damper on
Wah, wah.
everything. But the most amazing thing about COVID is then I met my honeys, we married, so we got married during
That's right, you
COVID.
got
We wrote a
married.
Because he
book
was
together.
stuck with you. He had to quarantine with you. You
Yeah.
love him.
Yes, and it was the best quarantine ever.
Yeah.
Because I love him. Not always the case in many relationships, but
That's very true.
and then Chrissy started her own real estate business. So she's an
Oh,
agent.
take a magnet.
Looking at it by
I
herself.
know,
That's
that's
right.
right.
Big realtor in the house.
So she did that, and I'm a life coach. I have my own philosophy called Start Loving Life. So I created, I started like working on my business.
You have a
Oh.
book coming out soon?
Start Loving Life in the spring.
Wow. Start living it, girl.
Yeah.
Woo!
Not living, loving. Everyone's
You
living,
have
not
to give me a
everyone's
copy
loving.
because we'll put it.
Yeah.
Yes.
put it
Well,
here.
we're going to come
Yeah.
back on
This-
your show.
And I just, you'll come back on.
Give us a
this
real
book
bite-sized
here, I've
copy.
been promoting. This
is
book
this?
is 13 Dark Tales written by our last show.
Oh my God,
Jillian. We had her on.
and James, so
Jillian
great.
Wagner.
They have
Jillian
their
Wagner.
publishing house too.
They have their own publishing company.
That's amazing.
So this isn't like an Amazon. She published. They're doing a book launch.
That's
What's
amazing.
it about? What's it about?
It's a horror. 13
13
horror tales. 13
Yeah.
dark tales.
We've been very
And
lucky, including yourselves, to have very successful guests. We have you guys. We had Chef Daniela, who's famous in LA. She does like the infused parties. We had Don Sill, who she did bake us a pie. We had Don Sill, who's like famous in Korea for Comic Sans.
Oh, what time is it?
It's just been amazing.
Benny keeps getting a
I
booty
know.
call. I don't know what's
Benny,
Benny.
so where are we now?
No, let me
yeah.
talk. I'll explain what this is.
All right, it's your
I'll
video.
explain.
Yeah, I know.
I got Nancy's back.
I time 7-minute intervals
God.
of
Oh, nice,
talking
Benny.
so that then we show because we show videos.
Oh my God. That's
So I do that and then we show video, but we'll talk
Her and I
like you
used to have
notice.
to try to read the
I
numbers of the clock, and we
know,
could
no,
never.
no. We'd go over.
You
It's
notice
fine.
I hit the button and then we still talk a little
Yes.
bit and then Jen says, "Don't we have a video?"
Jen, where are you?
I reel him in.
Time.
I reel
God
him
for
in.
Jen.
I reel
Thank
him
God
in.
for Jen.
Thank God for Benny. Benny is such a great. Honestly, my New Year's resolution is to be nicer to you.
Oh, why are you mean to him?
No, I'm really mean to him.
Oh.
You know,
But in a playful way.
No, not even like really mean. Like
What did you mean to that
I
face?
pulled up to the parking lot and he had this cute little knit hat that had a light on, and he was looking for something in his car, and I'm like, look at this fucking guy. So I put my camera on my phone and I'm just recording him do it, and he doesn't know, and I'm like, Benny, what are you doing? Like I just
What, do you
bullied
have the
Benny all
mining light
day.
on his
He
head?
did. He was like a spelunker.
Yeah, I got this great hat. Yeah, great hat with a mining. I love it.
Who got it for you?
Well,
Nancy.
no, my son Ryan got me
Oh,
one last year.
Ryan.
We love Ryan.
I love that hat. But no,
Yeah,
I do love Benny, but he's just like so adorable that I have to bully him.
You know,
One time
it's
I
been
stole
my
his
whole life.
phone. I
It's
stole
been
his
my whole
phone.
life.
What else have I done to you?
But I learned something.
What'd you
because
learn?
I'm
I
a
wouldn't-
tit for tat kind of guy.
Oh, you are?
I am a tit for
Benny,
tat.
that's
So
not good.
Oh, no,
That's
no,
not
no,
good.
you know what's good about it?
What?
I got a lot of
Bullies
tits over here.
cry the loudest. You
Wait,
get a
hold on.
bully
Bully
back.
cries-
If somebody bullies you,
Yeah.
you find a way to get them back without violence, without
But
just
then,
to let
so
the,
how do you do that?
I dare you.
what?
How do you
I
do
have to
that?
think of some of the stuff I've done. All right, there was one guy who used to pull practical. There was one guy.
Threatening Jen?
Yeah.
There was one guy who used to pull practical jokes on us in Fire Island when I worked at Fire.
I love
He used
Fire
to pull them on. So this guy, he loved him already. And he was always,
Fire
he'd come
Island,
in,
Fire
he'd
Island.
squirt you with a gun and everything. Anyway, he was dating this woman, and you couldn't say you're getting married or anything because he would get all, bent out. So what I did, because I was a manager of the bar,
What bar in Fire Island?
it was
Hauser's?
across from Schooners. No, it was Ocean Bay
Oh.
Park.
there we
It was called
Twins.
Skimmers, but then it was
Wow.
called the In Between.
The
Yeah.
in-between.
The
of
In
course.
Between,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bar
yeah.
on top. Before it was the In Between, I was a manager there.
Wow, I didn't know
this is
that,
what-
Benny.
So we all wanted.
That's how you met Nancy?
Yes, that's where I
Oh,
met Nancy.
man.
That's where I met my wife.
That was like 30 years ago. They've been married 30 years. You got pregnant over there,
No,
Nancy?
she got pregnant over.
She
in-
gave birth.
Sounds
in the
like you were
sand.
working on the job.
Naturally, like a mermaid.
The only, I had one job to do.
Uh-huh.
The waves came up.
Nancy.
So anyway,
Yes.
uh,
Knows what we were talking about.
this
Forget
guy,
about it.
yeah, no,
Skimmers,
I know what we were.
the in-between.
So this
You
guy
planned
was
the
pulling
in-between.
practical
Saying it's your
jokes and he was
wedding, here's
bullying
a big
everybody.
way.
So what I did was,
Yeah.
I threw his wedding in my
Yeah,
bar.
I figured that's where I was going.
I gave,
No way.
I made wedding invitations. I made them on the cheap. And everybody, when I said that, I said to the some people, we were like, how can we get even with this guy?
But did you ever think
I
that you
said-
hurt her feelings?
I said, why don't we have what?
What does that mean? You did the,
girl
wedding at the
that you
bar.
said the wedding. You think it
She
hurt her
came up to the
feelings?
bar right away because when they walked up, everybody, we had rice. Everybody was waiting. They all wanted to get in on
So
it.
were they really getting
wanted-
married?
No, they came
Oh,
up and we made people think they got married.
Oh,
And then when they came up, I had a karaoke machine. I had a mic.
fun.
So
That's
I said, for the first time as husband and wife, and we started playing, going to the chapel, and they threw rice on them and
No.
everything, and they were shocked. And they were so
Of course
shocked.
they were shocked.
So she came up to
them.
the bar and she said, Benny, I need a fucking drink.
Oh
and
my
I gave her
God.
a drink. And
So did he ever talk to you ever again, or
he
that was
did.
the end
He,
of the relationship?
you
Did
know
they ever
what?
get married?
He said it was. I don't know. I think they're still together, but still not married.
Oh, okay. all right.
But
Well, you
that was her
tried.
wedding.
said
That was a wedding.
He said
she
that
did.
was the best that anyone ever got him. That was. But sometimes you get some people that, oh, you know, you did that to me, and I'm like,
Of
well, what
course.
about all the things you did to me?
Right.
And that's where I learned that bullies cry the loudest.
That's very kind
They
of
do.
you. See,
What a
I
great
like
Bullies cry the
joke.
I like sell a
We're not on
person.
his bad side. That's all I got to say.
That's
I
really
would have
nice
married
of
Jeff
you.
a lot earlier.
If somebody bullies you though, and you find a way to get them in a different way, you'll see how much they complain.
But wait, hold on a second.
Well,
But if
Connie's
someone
not for
someone
that.
bullies you, right, and you don't care, they're not a bully.
There you go. It's all about you have to
This
eat
is
it.
the
You have to
life- this
accept it.
life-
I know. I don't
Come
want
on,
to
life
step in.
coach. You
I don't
gotta-
want to step in my star 11
Don't
life
accept
way.
it. Don't wear it. It's
But
not
like,
for
yeah,
you.
why are you even acknowledging
You're
it,
absolutely
Benny?
right.
That's
And
right.
you know what? Speaking
No,
of
after
bullies,
all that, you spent your money on invitations and this rice. And for what?
and a cake. Somebody gave us
And
a
a
cake.
cake, come on.
And Entenmann's. It was an Entenmann's
I
cake.
never got a cake.
Right.
What? Is that Kenny and Diane? Yeah.
Oh, Kenny and
All
Diane.
right, we don't want to say their
All right.
names. All
They
right.
are married now. I didn't
And
know.
plus,
Okay, listen.
Benny, if
Speaking
they're
about
a bully,
bullies.
they're insecure. That's
All right.
all that means.
So
Yeah.
speaking
No,
about
sometimes they're
bullies,
just mean.
excuse me.
What?
Speaking about bullies, let's go back and see what Alfredo got in trouble with Santa for bullying.
Oh, that's right,
And make it
Alfredo.
So let's see. Let's go back to Alfredo and
Go
see
back to
what
the
he's up.
videotape.
Come on.
Barry, take it away.
Let's go back to the DVD player.
Yeah, what up, Gagootz crew? Matt Vita dropping in to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah. Yeah, however you're celebrating, just be cool, man. Be nice to everybody. It's the reason for the season. Wah, ya, 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 ya. I have no clue what I'm doing.
Hey, Gagootz. Just wishing you Merry Christmas, and it might be in here a while, so Happy New Year, Groundhog's Day, Valentine's Day, and St. Patrick's Day. I gotta go now. We're gonna have lunch soon, and I got a 1:30 shanking I gotta get to. See you later.
Of course I make fun of everybody. That's my job under the show. I insult the people. I like to insult the people. Some of them are idiots. But if you want me to make it nice to everybody?
I have an idea. If you go ahead and you compliment all the people that you've gone ahead and insulted, maybe I can go ahead and turn something around.
Hey, hello, Christian. Jeff Posey, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? Hey, Joe, how you doing, Joe? Hello, Mandy Jones. Hello, Andy. Andy, how you doing?
Wow, Gagootz, I gotta tell you, I'm a little surprised to see you.
So nice to see you. It's been so long.
Gagootz, I'm surprised you called me. Why? What a surprise!
Gagootz, it's good talking to you again. You know,
I'm doing pretty good, Gagootz. How you doing? What are you calling for?
I was talking to Santa Claus, and he say that I was mean to a lot of people. I called up just to apologize to you. So if I offended you, I want to apologize. I'm feeling bad. When we did the show, it was just a show, but I said some nasty things to you. I remember I called you a dumbass, a stunad, a mamalook. I calling you a Puerto Rican, a caveman. That's not nice. And I make fun of your hair. I said some bad things to you, and I believe I call you a psychotic, a Mr. Potato Head. I say something about you being a Mr. Potato Head, a stunad. If I offended you, I want to apologize.
that's okay. You can make it up sometime. Okay.
So I just want to apologize. I know I said that you don't have enough meat on you to make a hot pocket. But in all honesty, I would eat you.
I don't know. I think you should get it checked, Benny. It sounds really bad.
Of what?
Oh.
We're back. Oh, we're live.
Yeah, I see
Hey.
that. Oh.
We have something under the Christmas tree.
I think it's the
Nancy,
ghost of
what are you
Christmas
doing back
present. Where's Nancy?
Nancy, you can't even see yourself. Now you can.
Somebody call the fire department.
And look,
the tree.
Nancy wore pink for us.
So
She looks
I was
beautiful in
dusting
it.
the leaves off the tree while we were at video DVDing.
Aw,
and I didn't
Nan,
know I
it's
would
great.
get caught, but see how nice and clean it is?
Now
You have to talk loud, Nancy. You're not
From all the
Mike.
dust.
Looks
You're not Mike.
gorgeous.
You have to talk loud.
Not Mike.
Oh.
Aw.
Talking to
I
her
will.
bosoms.
Talking
to her bosoms.
Talking to them. Hello.
Nancy's voice will travel, I promise.
Yes, there'll be no problems hearing me. Hello, TV land. It's been a long time. Good to see you.
Yeah, Nancy.
We love you,
Yay.
Nancy. Now back to the show.
Now back to Gutierrez.
Oh my God, I got.
I'm never gonna live that down now.
You know what's great about both of you? When we did
Tell
the
me.
first time
Yes.
we did a show together,
I love hearing about
you
this.
do the callbacks. You do
Yes.
callbacks, which is a comedy thing.
Yes.
Of bringing, and you're both very good at callbacks.
Thank you. I got Class Clown in 1994. I love to
2005,
remind- yeah.
Calhoun
What?
Wolf.
Did
I love to
you? Did you
remind-
get
Yeah, I
really?
got Class Clown.
Benny, have you ever
1994.
watched a date night show? She says this every single date night show. Have you ever
It was
watched
my
the
biggest
show? Come
accomplishment.
on.
I have a problem when I'm listening to women.
That's fine. What? Meaning
Yeah.
what? What does that mean, Nancy?
Look
You're
at my
right. What
wife
does that
will tell you.
mean?
Nancy,
Yeah.
slap him.
So
slap
you
him
don't
so
listen
hard.
to them, is what you're saying.
Nancy said to me, "Get a hearing aid." I said, "Why?" She said, "So you can hear what I have to say."
Oh
to
my
you."
God, that's great.
I said, "Why?"
Uh-huh.
I'm always wrong anyway. Everything's my fault.
matter.
There wouldn't have been an earthquake in Japan if your father threw the garbage out on Tuesday like I told him to.
It's always your fault,
The
Benny.
woman's always right. It's true.
Yes.
And you'll
Once
live longer.
again, you
But
got
I'm
another
kidding.
bully. You
I-
got another
I'm
bully in
kidding.
your life.
I think Benny is the bully. I think that's what it comes down
Yeah,
to.
I'm
maybe
not
you're right.
the friggin'
You are the bully, Benny.
You just said that you love to make fun of me and tease me.
That was a cry for help.
You see what I have to deal with? She's
Yes.
I
my,
understand.
you
my
love
best,
it.
my
You
best
love it.
co-host. Best co-host
She
I've
is a
ever
good
had.
co-host for you.
So I really want to know.
Best co-host of 2022.
2022.
That's right. Who knows about 2023? But hey,
Who knows
it's
what it brings?
next week.
Yeah.
But I am really interested because I've been married now for what, 4 or 5 years?
Oh, that's it?
something
Oh,
like
that's
that?
it?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're so good.
yeah. I have a 3-year-old beautiful little girl. She's my godmother.
Wait, so how do you guys know each other?
We hung out in school, and then we just
Wait, you what school?
Calhoun,
Where's that?
Merrick.
Oh, Merrick in the house.
I don't know anything past East Islip.
So you went to high school together?
Is that where you grew up?
That's where I grew up, East Islip.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So you were close
I don't know,
friends.
Merrick,
Oh, that's all right.
Neighbors.
You guys are all neighbors?
From the same neighborhood?
Islip.
No.
No,
Oh,
Connie's
no.
from
I'm
Lindenhurst.
from Lindenhurst.
Oh.
Lindenhouse. By
I grew up
Woodbury,
in
no.
Bayshore.
Oh, sorry.
Bayshore. The
Where-
Chatter House. The Chatter House. You ever go there?
I don't remember.
Benny, it's still there now. Chatter House. The Chowder House in Bayshore. You ever
But
been
was
there?
it called the Chatter House 40 years ago?
But it's 2022. Who cares what it was called 40 years ago?
I don't go
You
to
live in
bars
Islip. It's
anymore.
right next door. No,
This
it's a
one's in
restaurant.
real estate. She
It's
knows
a
what's
restaurant.
up.
It's a restaurant.
What?
It sounds like a comedy club.
Okay.
The Chowder. Chowder.
He's been there. He's been there.
Right, Nancy? You've been there. It's amazing.
So
I
he
love
doesn't
it.
even know he
Oh,
was
yeah,
there.
yeah, I was there.
By the lake house.
The
All
Chowder
right.
House.
All right, Jen,
Right.
go ahead.
Is that what they call you, Connie? The Chowder House?
Why would they call me the Chowder House?
I'm just kidding. It was a horrible joke.
It was a
wasn't
horrible joke. I
funny.
don't get it.
wasn't
But
funny.
anyway, back to your American
I
childhood.
so I'm married. Thank you. I love keep doing that.
5 years.
5 years.
3-year-old.
She has a fresh
Godmother.
boyfriend
Okay.
who's back in the picture after years. They used to date.
17.
Wait, this is good for us.
Back in the
Hoping it
picture,
might-
new
Okay.
places in life.
Usually that never works out.
I know.
Thank
Get
you.
back with the
But for
next.
you, it might. For you, it might. Because of those.
No, I don't mean
Because of
it.
those pink earrings. Because of those pink earrings, it might. Is he watching right now? If not, don't worry.
How does that
Continue.
work?
Well, your
Usually when
boyfriend,
you get
you know
back
your
with an ex-
boyfriend since
Yes.
you're 17?
Yes.
No, they just were in different places now in their life.
So
Yeah.
she didn't end bad. All right, Mazel.
So how did you connect again?
Mazel. A mazel to you.
Mazel. How did you connect again?
Facebook.
Oh, of course.
That's the best
I've had
dating
the same
site.
phone number my entire life, so he remembered my phone number. And he texted me.
Wow.
I remember
text
too.
you?
And
Love
if you want Claire's phone number for a $5 mail order, I will happily
It's
give it to
188.
you.
And we'll give you, and we'll throw in a calendar.
Listen.
Yeah, you'll get a free calendar.
We'll throw
Signed
in
by
a free
Claire. So what I really want to know, because you guys are the experts.
Yes. Well, not me.
If you could give us a
Together,
couple of
together.
pieces of advice on how to liven up a
If
date
you guys
night.
are looking to buy a house,
Yes.
Yeah, I want to know some
a
date
house.
night advice. Like, what am I doing? My husband, we want to go out to eat. We're tired halfway through. We come home, we go to bed.
you have to pick a certain day for a date night.
I'm trying to
right,
get
Donnie?
saucy.
Oh, sweetheart, that's life, baby.
I know.
Otherwise,
No,
you'll
Nancy,
I'm
that's
forever
not
napping.
life. That's not the life you want, Nancy.
Like me and Connie were just talking about what we're for New Year's. I was like, I have nothing to do. She's like, nah, neither do I. Why don't we do something all together? We'll
Right.
go to a restaurant.
So the one thing
instead of
about
just sitting home bored.
Right. The one thing about relationships that I think people fail to do is to plan your life. So what happens is, as we all know, listen, we met Benny in 2015. It's 2022.
Oh my
like
God.
time flies,
Oh, boy.
right?
That's
So
long.
especially if you're in a relationship, you want to plan your life. Like we will literally sit down,
Yeah.
go through our calendar and say, okay, when are we hanging out? What are we
Yes,
doing this?
we
What
do
events
that.
do we have? And like you have to plan stuff.
So I'll
And
be like February intercourse.
well,
Like
if you're still
6:30
married in
February
February's
2nd.
intercourse,
Yeah.
God bless you, woman. Right.
On the
So,
Tuesday
like,
at 6:30.
Right. No, we,
Like
all right.
make a mood board.
Yeah.
You know,
Right, but
some
like
of it is in math
intercourse,
and
you
some of
don't
it
want
is
to plan. You just want to kind of have it. Right.
Right.
So that could be your relationship. I don't feel like you want that.
No.
So what I would do is like your social life, like sex life is a little different. That's a whole different show. We could do that next
Whole
time.
different calendar.
Yes.
Whole different
Oh,
calendar.
you're
Right.
definitely coming
Right,
back.
of
Yeah.
course.
Yes.
But what you should do is go on Facebook, look for events in your area like we do,
Yeah, that's what we used
and
to
plan
do.
your life. And you come with your honeys, you have them sit down.
And perform sex acts in public. That's where you're going.
I mean, if you could or
Yeah.
want to, fine. I wouldn't do
I
that.
don't like that.
I would just
But-
go like to the
Do you have any-
movies.
do you have
I'd
any
be really
videos?
simple with the movies.
I have a DVD player. I have a VCR.
No, do you want to share your
I'm
secret?
sorry,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know.
Well,
I
we have a
know.
plan for Christmas. Benny, one of the gifts he gave me, besides the jewelry that I'm wearing, is that he gave me. We're gonna go see Michael Jackson.
Oh my God, I want to see
Oh
that.
my God, that's
Wait,
like
Jen,
that.
did you love
Okay,
it? I heard it was
actually,
amazing.
My best friend Claire got me front row center Michael Jackson tickets for my birthday, and it was
Wow,
amazing.
what a nice friend.
I
Yes.
want to do
What
that.
a
We're
nice
doing
friend.
that.
And we ate in some like defunct bank, like, and it was, and no one was there. It was like in a vault.
So cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I was thinking of what
Spoils
to get
me,
Nancy
that's
for
why.
Christmas that she
Benny.
would like.
Yes,
So I
that's
got her.
amazing.
So I got her tickets for MJ and
Love
good
it.
tickets, you know,
Yes.
good
Because
ones.
you don't want to go unless you have good tickets, otherwise it's a waste of
Yeah.
time.
Right.
Can't see
So I
that.
got
Theater though,
MJ,
every
and
season of
then
theater is good.
There was a surprise. Governors next month has what's it? Tracy Morgan.
Yes.
Tracy Morgan's going to be in Governors.
Didn't he have like a stroke and like a car accident? Isn't he like?
No,
Yeah,
it's
that was
Walmart,
like
and he
3 years ago.
survived.
Okay.
He got
That
a
was
lot
like
of money.
3 years
he's
ago.
fine.
People still had DVDs at that time.
Yeah, Jeff Kimmel is his attorney.
Yeah.
Not
He's
quite,
fine,
but
we
he's
got
fine.
tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
Your husband is his attorney?
No.
But he should have been.
He
He's a
should have
personal
been, yes.
injury.
Hello,
Yes.
TV Land. Then my son got me tickets to go see Harry Potter.
That's a long show.
Is that a show, a Broadway
It's
show?
not as long anymore.
You better bring yourself
Shorter.
like a
I'm not-
spring bottle.
I'm not going to see Harry Potter.
I was gonna say you have to use the
I have
bathroom.
no desire for Harry Potter, but they do.
No.
That's
They
so
want to
great.
go, so that's
him.
great.
Get me pit tickets to Dave Matthews, somebody, and I'll marry you.
Oh yeah, you like Dave Matthews?
Love
Yeah.
him. Love him.
Don't drink the water.
Yeah.
Blood in the wall. Jones Beach this year.
Yes, I missed Jones Beach, but I did see him at the Garden.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Like all the way
nice.
to the
You
city.
did.
So basically, what you're telling me is that my marriage has failed. We're not going out on
No.
dates.
No, Jen, I'm saying your marriage could be revived.
Failure.
You just have to put some effort in. That's
Yeah.
all.
Effort.
It'll be fun
Some
once you get out.
effort,
You'll be like, oh, I
yeah.
should have did this a long time ago.
It's like you live with
Yeah.
the person, so you want to make it the best ever.
Best effort.
And you need to go with another couple.
You know what it is?
That's why. Why don't you go out with her and her boyfriend?
I'm not crazy
We do.
about this
Yeah.
other couple.
I'm not crazy about that either.
Nancy, like sometimes I'll say,
We're going away with two other couples. In
Oh,
I know.
yeah, I love
because
that.
I
that's
wanna
what
come.
you-
love
Where
that.
you
Wait,
going?
let me say this.
Newport,
Go ahead,
Rhode
Benny.
Island.
Sometimes I'll say to Nancy, I'll say, let's go do
Like a
something.
year ago.
Yes.
And then
I have
Nancy will
cardigans.
say, oh, I talked to this one or that one. And I don't like, because then sometimes they don't like to do, or
That's
or
so
they're
annoying.
bothered by, I don't want to hear it. I
Annoying.
don't care about that.
Right.
You know, with
Benny.
my wife, I want to make my wife happy. I want Nancy
good
to be
answer,
happy.
Benny.
Good answer. Happy wife,
But
happy life.
I don't want to deal with. We went to Florida with another couple.
Wait,
Not to
Benny.
mention any names.
Benny.
So, no, I'm not
I feel like
mentioning
we're
names,
Benny's
but
therapist now.
but
I'm
sometimes.
charging you by the hour, by the way, but go ahead.
Benny, don't we have a third video?
What?
Don't we have a third video?
Oh, God, his booty call again. This is a nightmare.
We have, yeah. All right, let's go to
We
the
have 5
video and then,
seconds.
Bobby,
then we're
take it
gonna
away.
wrap
This
up.
has gone off the rails.
Then we're gonna wrap up.
Tell us your problem.
I agree.
Tell us your
Whatever you're
problem.
saying, I know. I know what you're saying.
I don't like doing stuff with other people.
Yeah.
Then I gotta listen to them
sometimes we be
complain.
annoying, I get it.
Bobby, roll tape, Bobby.
If you want me to make it nice to everybody?
I have an idea. If you go ahead and you compliment all the people that you've gone ahead and insulted, maybe I can go ahead and turn something around.
If I offended you, I want to apologize. I want to apologize. I'm sorry, anything I say. You're probably one of the most intelligent Mama Lukes I know. You know, you're not so stupid for a dumbass.
In the spirit of the holidays, Merry Christmas to you, Gagootz. I accept your apology.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Okay, Bon Natale, my friend. Merry
Okay,
Christmas and
thank
a
you.
Happy New
Good
Year.
talking to you, Gagootz.
It was in good fun. It was all in good fun. I don't take it to heart. Don't worry.
Oh, grazie, grazie.
I feel all aglow with the holiday spirit, and hopefully, you know.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, so glad you called. It was very refreshing that you made my holiday that much better.
That's what I do. That's what I do. I make people happy. Hey, Santa, good to see you again. I did what you said. I was nice to everybody.
So you went ahead and you complimented everybody you were supposed to?
Everybody I was supposed to, I do for you. I was nice. I make up for what I say. You got a present for me now?
Well, the thing is that you had the gift all along.
I did.
Of course.
Where's my gift?
It was your heart.
What? My heart, Fungul, my heart. What are you talking about? I always have this heart. You don't give me this heart. Yeah, that's my gift, my heart.
Of course.
Something I have all the time. Fungul, you stunad, you Fungul, you Mama Luke. You fat Mama Luke. I bet when you go on the scale to weigh yourself, it says it to be continued. Stunad, Fungul, I'm out of here.
I think that guy just called me a fat son of a bitch. That prick.
Hello to my friends at the Gagootz Show. Jen, Benny, the crew. I want to wish you guys happy holidays. I myself just walked out of Volta where everybody's batshit fucking crazy. Somebody accidentally sprayed me in the face with a cologne, and now I smell like a vanilla bean came all over me. So Merry fucking Christmas. Happy fucking New Year. Whatever it is you celebrate, enjoy. I'm gonna go fucking lather this shit off of me.
And we're
back! You know what? I had so much fun that Connie thought we had another half hour to go.
That's Chrissy!
Yeah.
Connie again!
You're such good friends, everybody.
Jen, what are you talking about?
I do want to say, though, thank you to
Chrissy.
everyone who did a cameo wishing us happy
you don't even know my
holidays.
Chrissy and Connie.
A happy New Year.
Listen, I love you. I love you both.
We love you.
Benny's
so
had like
glad
2
you
sips
came
of
on.
alcohol. He's like done. He's reeling over here.
I can't. All right, listen. We're running out of time.
Yeah.
We want to do a 10-second countdown.
We're getting close.
And so when is the show coming back?
It's coming back this spring. Go to Date Night with Connie and Chrissy on Facebook. You can follow us on Instagram at Date Night TV. And dude, we're just all over social media. Check us out.
And you'll be back. You'll be back before then.
Yeah.
And here we go.
I'll publicize everything.
10,
7, 6,
5,
4,